Oh, whoa. Okay, chat. This is interesting. I haven't been able to play this event for weeks. Launch tower loot is in the game. Suddenly. That is weird. I haven't been able to play this event because it's usually at 6 a.m. But now it's suddenly out. I have no idea why. But let's go get involved in that. That sounds like great fun. Stitcher. Yeah, we're going to take in a Stitcher. I'm going to get some medium armor then. What a surprise. Hello, golly guy. What's up, Melter? What's up? Welcome. Anvil. Okay, ammo, please. There's going to be a lot of arc up there, so we could do some wolf packs. Maybe we should do the queen today. The trials are hard. We'll definitely do some more on the weekend. Something. I don't know what, but we'll definitely do something. I'm really excited about this. I haven't been able to do the launch tower loot for a long time because it's at 6 a.m. for me. Or like 5 a.m. or something. I haven't seen this in the game for a long time. So let's do it. They removed bunker so the rest of the events move. Maybe the first time I've seen it. What we're going to need then is to get some jolt mines. Electrical components. We could do some more. Yep. And then bum. Let's stick those in there. These won't kill anyone, so that's good. We got probably could do with more ammo. Okay. Because this gets pretty crazy. And then a light mag. Ooh, workshop, gunsmith. Trying to be quick so we can make the most out of this. May as well upgrade this. The farmer merchant. Yes, that's the goal today. Carried on the stream on after the stream. I did a couple of times with a few of the guys. Awesome. Yeah, I saw. That's great. Can I put that in there? I can. Okay. So we have meds. We have shields. And then what we want to do is get a couple wolf packs for the rocketeers that spawn in. Explosive compound. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. 2 wolf packs. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully this goes well. There is a hatch key on this event, so that's mechanical. Okay. Out of plastic parts. Yo, what the?
Raider, good to see you.
Hello, TGM chat. Hello. Outstanding event yesterday. Had so much fun. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Sorry, I'm just a bit in a rush to try and get into this event as quickly as possible. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's go in. Launch tower loot. I haven't seen this in so long. Wow. Thank you for your YouTube vids. They're amazing. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. What's up, my squad? What's up? What's up? You know you can make profit crafting energy clips. Material to craft 1,000. You gain 5,000 coins. Worth? Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Almost 5xing your value there. That's incredible. Incredible. Right. To the launch tower. Exciting. The launch tower event is basically normal spaceport, but the launch tower has been locked off. And you have to open it up. And then once it's opened, you can go to the top, press a button. It will call in a bunch of arc and then open a lootable container. So I'm curious what loot's in there. I feel like most people don't really bother, so I'm going to do a few runs of it and see how it goes. If it was fun, you should do it again. Yeah, we're going to do more community events. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Oh, chat. Hello on both platforms. So, thank you for your YouTube vids. Thank you, man. So much fun. Cross factor. Awesome to hear. Totty, that's so strange. Any good blueprints in there? I have no idea. We're about to find out. Probably not. You want to know what's up there? I want to see what the drops are like. The loot drops inside the locked container. I feel like most people don't bother with them. Is there a battery there? Did we get lucky? No. Gotta go to all of these little things and try to find the battery to open the door. We have storms now in Spaceport? Oh, we always had storms in Spaceport, right? Oh, we're gonna go underground then. Leave her in the way. Storms on Spaceport. The one that we didn't have storms on was Buried City, right? I think Empire is going to change the expedition value amount. Reddit is whining a lot. Maybe. I have no idea. I don't know, like, I don't know how I feel about it. It is a lot. I just wish they told us sooner. If they told us sooner, I think it's fine. They didn't, so... Hello? Hello, friendly?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Double snitch.
Hot step event start tomorrow? Wait, is it Thursday tomorrow? What day? No. It'll be on a Thursday. Let me imagine, do you plan on doing another one of those Queen events, maybe even for the Matriarch? Yes, we'll definitely do more. It'll depend when we do it, though. I think we'll wait till after the expedition to do the next Queen or Matriarch event. My name Hacks. Thanks for the Prime. Is one Bastion kill with deadline enough to 3-star this week? Yes. Yes, one Bastion kill is enough. It was for me, but I used 25 impact grenades. I took in 25 light impact grenades, and it worked. That was enough. That was enough. So I was in your community event. Thanks. No problem. Glad you had a good time. If it's not here, then I'm going to assume someone's already put it in there. We'll have a look. Someone there. When it was starting? Oh, right. Yeah. Maybe Thursday or the next week. This next upcoming Thursday or the Thursday after that. Okay. I haven't found it here. Hello, hello. You guys looking for the thing? Did you find it yet? I looked everywhere.
No.
Okay.
It's like the way this thing.
You have the metal bridge. You can find it above the metal bridge. Down here?
Let's move to that location.
What other spawns am I missing? That event next to this building? Ah, okay. I'll check there. Whoa. Come on, Mr. Hornet. It's alive! No! Dude, everyone was so friendly. I didn't know that guy was gonna shoot me. Ah, help me! Guy shot me, dude. Don't have a defib. Nice. Oh,
Because of it.
anyone? Anyone? Any defibs? Okay. Time to crawl back home. It's fine. It's okay, I can crawl back home. That's unfortunate. Just got wrecked by a guy. I just, like, everybody there was friendly, so I let my guard down. I'm a casual player. Can you give me some recommendations to not get killed so much? If you get shot at, you still have enough time to run away. If you don't want to fight, you can literally just run and lose line of sight of them and just keep moving across the map. And unless they're very, like, working hard to hunt you down, you can probably get away alive. Yeah. Good we have the augment. How many wolf packs would be necessary to get 3 stars with the queen for the trials? Ooh, I'm not sure. Probably not a massive amount. Thanks for putting on the event yesterday. Had an absolute blast. I'm super surprised I actually meet you in the game and make the video. Ah, nice. Unfortunately, I was the guy you got rezzed after I got lasered. Ah, hey, at least you made it. At least you made it. Yes, we got the augment. We got the augment. Hopefully no one messes with us. It's weird we couldn't find the battery in time. Try again. What's the tech for tapping W instead of holding it whilst down? I believe that both tapping W and holding W will get you to the same place at the same time. However, if you tap W in between the healing ticks of health, you can keep your health higher for longer, which means that if you get caught somewhere and you kind of need to quickly run behind cover, you've got enough health to do it. So it allows you to maintain a larger health bar. Oh, God. Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah.
Hello. 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 Do you think 22 wolf pack would be 3 stars? Yeah, definitely. 22 would definitely do it. Like, that would be... The queen would almost be dead at that point. Don't get stepped on, yeah. I much hope you're good, mate. Yeah, all good here. They should let you craft a defib mid-round. I think that would be nice. Yeah. I did the queen trial. No! This is a weird event. I'm not used to it, man. I've never really played it. I was crawling towards the raider hatch. Ah, what a shame. Like I say, I've never really played this event much. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, if people want to be PvP, then I'll take in this.
There you go, kid.
Advanced electrical components. Need more plastic parts. I'll do it. Whatever. There's no point using an El Toro. You just need a Stitcher. I just want to get in as quick as possible, so bear with me, my friends, whilst I do this.
Got something for me?
Did I make it out? No. Got shot.
Excellent.
Oh, my name hacks, really? Oh, no. That's rough. Just trying to be quick, get this loadout back up so we can get back in that event. Just never get a chance to, you know? It's always a really weird time for me. Repair. I mean, upgrade. Upgrade. Rewipe your main account. I've decided I will, yes. Everyone's PvP or everyone's friendly? Really? That's strange. What I'm going to do is just go here, buy an anvil, and then we can upgrade it. Where is it? And we can just go like that. Makes it easy. The guy tested for 300 hours whether there's aggression-based matchmaking. Spoiler, there isn't. It seems pretty easy to get put into PvP lobbies. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I believe it, though. From my experience, I've also been extremely... I mean, maybe. It could be. I guess from the dev perspective, that would make sense. How do you keep both player bases happy? Or you just try and give people a score based on how likely they are to be friendly and put them with other people of similar status. That would make sense from a gameplay perspective, for sure. Oh, dude. What a shame.
Out with it.
Alright, that'll be quick. Besides the stream, what event? The launch tower event. I never get to take part in this one because people are always fighting. I mean, it's always at like 6 a.m. for me. So I never get to get in. I don't want to spend too much here. Dim, we lost all our good meds as well. Rip.
Forgot something. Sure thing.
There we go. Let's try again. I'm not going to be so carefree this time. Couldn't you just snap hook to the top? Surely. I don't know. Seems to make sense to me. Alright. That should do. Get another stack of 5 bandages. And then we'll go. Matchmaking is definitely not based on your loadout value. That's for sure. If you change your date to 20th December, you can check your caravan value and click depart. Yeah, I've seen that. It's weird. Next Sunday, another viewers, less queens, less matriarch event. Next Sunday, we will do a community event. Although, I think what we're going to do next Sunday will be just before the expedition opens. So, we might do a fun thing related to that. When you showed the get the Vita Shop blueprint, please hold. Accidentally sold mine. Oh no. That book is 20 minutes to range. But there's like, you can, for example, you see the lower part here. You can snap hook onto that.
Here, by the launch towers.
Couldn't you just keep snap hooking up and up and up and up all these staircases? Good morning from my side of the world. Washing dishes and enjoying the show. Hey, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. We'll do some more blueprint farming after this event. Never get a chance to play it. It's never on for me.
Let's move to that location.
There's a bunch of places this battery could spawn then, which makes it a little bit more difficult. This one has replaced bunker. Yeah, they've replaced bunker with it. Is interesting. I wonder if they've also replaced the blueprint loot pool for this event in any way. Ow. You never know what they do behind the scenes. Not out of the question. Oh, people dying already. Jeez. Yeah, not being friendly this time. I mean, I will, but I'm ready to shoot people if necessary. Oh. Hold up. Alright, sorry. Is it worth speccing into security breach if I reset? I think security breach is worth it. Yes. Best way to fill up the resources for guns, etc. Lush blooms for the provisions, so you can loot the raider fruit baskets. Weapons, the best thing you can do is just... probably craft. You can craft a bunch of weapons by gathering the resources for them. Oh yeah, the way the game is right now, it would be boring if there was only PvP. PvE, sorry. Absolutely. I agree. With 80 skill points, should we get 2 major skills? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the other major skills like really bring to the table. Perhaps I'll have to have a little think about that. What will end up being the best? Let's see. Hello. Dude. The guy was so wanting to kill me that he literally... I said hello and he's just like, no. No! I don't want to be friends. Guy's out there to kill. We drop down? Right up there. Alright, let's heal that real quick. I just want to do this event, man. Screw it. I just gotta go and loot instead. If he's smart, he would rotate in through this way. If he's not smart, then he's just going to keep watching the same point that I jumped in. If he's a scaredy cat, he would have run to the nearest building. What's up with all this PvPing? It's like the polar opposite of a launch tower. I mean, a hidden bunker. Everyone is out to kill each other. There's so many people just dying, dude. God. The thing is, I'm looking for him, but he's looking for me. For sure. Dude, I'm just trying to do the thing. Unbelievable.
Yo, brother, friendly.
Yeah, friendly. There's someone nearby that isn't friendly, though. Watch out.
Okay, no problem. Should we go up to the launch tower?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the battery thing.
The what?
You gotta find a battery.
Have you?
Yeah. It's locked off. Oh, here. It's right here. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
And then we gotta take it in there.
Where do you... Oh, you take it up there, do you?
Yeah, at the bottom.
Oh, okay. What? And it opens up like a room or a zip line or something?
Yeah, just the normal zip line is locked off, basically.
Ah, right. Okay. And that opens the room to get to the zip line, yeah?
Yeah.
Careful, there is a leaper over there, bro.
All right.
I've not done this tower loot. Is this a new one? Is it or?
It's usually, yeah, it's usually at like 6 a.m. So they changed it. I hardly ever get to do it either.
That's why then, yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not up for that time. Sure, bro. Friendly, okay? Oh, fuck. Tail two.
Friendly? What is going on down here, dude?
We'll be able to psych out that rock here.
Hold up, I had to pick up the, hang on, I got it.
Oh shit, it's still out there.
All right, here we go. That's the one way to do it.
I thought
Why are there so many people here, dude? Wait, what's the button?
Ammo here, if anybody needs.
Huh, let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Nice soon, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So what we want to do? Before we do the button... Oh my god, what? All of the containers are spawned in up here? I didn't know it was like that. Holy moly. That's going to be great for finding blueprints. Who cares about the weapon case on the top? Every container is lootable. That makes a massive difference. I'm sick of that one there. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's great. I didn't check that last time.
Hello there.
Hello there. So, there's a button on top, and then it will spawn in a bunch of arc. Guys, ready? Ah!
Gotta go up, yeah?
Yeah, at the top there's a button. Here we go.
Yeah, Rocketeer up there, watch out.
Nice. Alright.
Fuck me, fair play.
Button pressed. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
What does this button do? Spawns in arc.
Yeah. Both buttons have been pressed. Jeez. Good we got a lot of people here. It's a lot easier. Alright, let's see what's inside. Oh, it's a big box. It's a big box. Yo, there's a lot of guns in there. They're not great, but there's some stuff. Alright, let's leave and go again.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
What is this? I don't know. First time.
It's like a lots of loot up here. Let's go again. We're just gonna dip and go again. Yeah, that is not a normal weapon box. There's a room on the other side too. Yeah, there's no doubt it would have been looted already. We're just gonna dip and go again.
Let's head home at the departure
Quick as we
time.
can. Got 30 minutes left, so make the most of it. I think that will be a really good opportunity for finding blueprints, potentially. And get up there alone. Terrible loot for the effort. Well, typically when you go up there in the launch tower, you've got like a couple of the blue boxes spawned in. That time, all of them were, pretty much. So there's more, like, you have more chances of getting good loot than you would normally. It doesn't mean you're always going to get good loot, but more chances for it. I don't think the weapon box will really turn out to be that great, but it's the fact that if we go up there again and every single container is lootable, instead of... Sometimes you go up and the containers haven't spawned in, you know? So we're going to compare, see if that's the case. That'd be great. How much? And thank you. Got the Tactical Mark III blueprint from Wasp Try. Thank you again for your say it was legendary. Created an awesome community. Thank you so much, Tuckles. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, man. Very, very kind. Thank you. We'll keep doing them. We'll keep doing them for sure. Okay. Don't know if other people will help us this time. Take showstoppers to deal with the Rocketeers. That will take them to the ground because I don't really have any. I got one more wolf pack actually. We need one more of these, so that's another one of those. You doing the wipe? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I decided I'm gonna do it. We need stims. 15 million per skill point. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's a lot of arc, to be fair. Let's do another stack of heavy. If I'm up there alone, it's going to take a while. Then let's go. Okay. Let's go. How'd you get so many friendly players in a match? I was trying the Matriarch now, and there was no game where people shot at more at themselves than at the Matriarch. I have no idea. I don't know. It's a mixed bag for me. Sometimes I get friendly lobbies, sometimes I don't. Thanks for the gifted memberships as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Are you going to make a video, Telos, on which augments are the best? I mean, there aren't too many augments to make a whole video about it, honestly. The Survivor augment is the best. Looting Survivor augment. The best. No, not even up for discussion, in my opinion. Can't seem to find cooling fans. You will find cooling fans at the top of the launch tower, where I am right now. On a normal spaceport raid, you'll find them in there. Just right at the very top. They spawn there quite often. Right, start of a raid again. Brilliant.
Go to that location.
You going for 5 mil? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Mm-hmm. 3 mil now. I don't know if I can make it to the 5 with these raids. You're almost there. If you're already at 3 mil, you know, just do like some Lush Bloom harvests, do the Lush Bloom baskets, and then just go on free loadouts on Stellar Monsters and just loot everything, especially in medical research and assembly workshops, and you'll be rich. Love your Arc Raiders content. I recently got the Bobcat Blueprint as a trial reward. Oh, okay, nice. I did all my trials today. Not a single blueprint. All 5 trials got 3-star today. I didn't get a single blueprint. Ah, what a shame. What a shame, boys. Not a single one. Just man, yeah, that's crazy good. I've gone through millions at this point. I just find it really easy to lose stuff when I'm trying silly video ideas. Yeah, making money in this game isn't too difficult, really. You're here. Nice stream. Just reminded Raiders do trials. I just got Bobcat Blueprint today. Nice. Oh, man. I was hoping I would get it. I did not get it. But I tried. I was hoping, man. I had my fingers crossed. I just got a bunch of attachments. Oh, well. More to the value for the expedition. To be honest, it's better to get it on a trial after the wipe. Let's be real. If I get it now, that's great. But if I get it after the wipe, that will be so much better. Man, I do a lot in any encounter with players. I don't try PvP. What should I do? You have two... like, if somebody shoots you, your only option is to shoot them back. You don't have to stay there and fight them to the very end. What I do when I'm trying to be busy... like, I've got something I need to do, and I just can't be bothered to have a fight. I will shoot them back, and I'll stay in cover. I'll damage them enough to the point where they need to heal, and then I'll just leave. I'll just get away from that area. I'll just go do something else. I'll go wherever I need to be as quickly as possible. Go here! Go here! What are you doing shooting people, man? What are you doing shooting people? It's not very nice. Okay. Yeah, like I say, it's a mixed bag for me. I don't always get friendlies. And it's hard because I try to be friendly. And a lot of the time, it will get me the benefit that I got to let people shoot me first. You know, I got to let people shoot me first. In that case, got out alive and he gave me a bunch of ammo. Brilliant. Brilliant. Why you always bring a Stitcher. Literally, as long as you have a Stitcher of a larger mag size than your enemy and better armor than your enemy, you're going to win 90% of your fights. Even if they shoot first. It's just like a math game. You're doing more DPS than them. You've got more health than them. One. Unless they shoot you in the back with a Stitcher really up close, then you might be in a bit of a situation. Gameplay film? What do you mean? Please stop spamming, my friend. I don't have any blueprints yet. I've just started the stream. I just started the stream. Only the free loadout show on site. Oh, they're definitely more inclined to do it, aren't they? Oh, man. So where are the other spawns, then? Anyone know any other spawns? Run out of stims already. Yikes. Yikes. Hello. Friendly?
Hey, Raider.
Friendly. I haven't found much of the wild. I actually found one earlier. I found a member of the merchant squad. I was just doing trials. And then I found one. Hello. Map website. Check a metaphor. There are spawns. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Dude, someone needs to turn off that alarm clock. What are they doing? It's the most likely place I will be safe here. Someone's got a snap hook. I thought about that idea. It'll work. Right. Metaforge. Maps. Spaceport. Idle. Fuel cell. Alright, so there could be one. Wait. Fine. Yo. Wait, why are two people fighting me? It's crazy, dude. Oh, bro. Ah, whatever. Nah, this is a PvP crazy nightmare zone. One guy shot someone, and then two other people started shooting me. That was over at that point, dude. Oh, man. Oh, man. I mean, the loot is good up there. I think it could be good, but it's not like that good. You know what? Changing my plan. I can't be bothered to do the launch tower whilst this is happening because it's too hard to find the thing, and you've got to then lug it up the hill, put it in the thing, and hope that other people aren't going to shoot you at the same time. What I'm going to do instead is just do some loot runs on this map. So we'll go lighter this time. Otherwise, I'm just going to rip through all of my gear in such a quick time because there's like, what, 20 people on the server? They all run towards the launch tower. All it takes is one player to decide to shoot one player, and then it's a bloodbath. And it's just Stella Montes 2.0. Like, it doesn't matter if you win one fight or two fights. There will be 7 more people ready to shoot you. So we're going to do a lighter run and test what the loot is like. We're going to do some blueprint hunts. Baseball's a great map for it, so we'll see. We shall see. Then we do need to get some of these things. This is the time to, exactly. This is definitely going to be a great time to hit the normal loot spots whilst everybody else is busy fighting for the launch tower loot. That is the plan. I've taken a renegade to deal with the arc. A kettle. I don't really want a kettle. I would rather take a stitcher. I've got no metal parts left. All right.
Always room for more firepower.
This is what it is. Can you give me this as well?
Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
Okay. A bit more of that. How long have we got? A bit of time.
Here, take it.
Okay. Spaceport launch tower. How's the game been treating you? It's fine. It was a fair fight. I mean, the trouble is, the person in front of me was shooting me, and we could have dealt with him, but there was also somebody that snap hooked on top of the tower halfway up and was shooting me with a Pharaoh at the same time. So it was GG. There was nothing I could have done. The only option I had to do was zip line down below, but then there was also a player down there. So we were in a hot situation. Long road to 5 mil, man. You're looking broke. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about that. Super easy to make money. Where are we? Okay, we spawned at the start of a raid. Brilliant. Right next to arrival.
Let's go to the arrival building.
Actually, you know what? I'd rather do
Move to
departures.
that location.
Departures has more containers, so we'll go there first. Option 3, jump down and die to full damage. Yeah, I mean, then nobody can kill me. Could have dealt with it a little better, couldn't we? But it was game over at that point. It was over. How do I handle the stress from this game? It's the only game in the world that stresses me out. I don't care losing items, but every time I'm shot by other players, I end up very stressed out. The only way to deal with it is play more. Eventually, you'll get used to it. It's a high stress situation, you know? High stress situation. Just like when everyone started playing Battle Royales for the first time, they were also feeling the same way. Right. Starting our container search now. See what we can get. I got a theory, right? When you see these gray containers, usually... Okay, this kind of applies for any container. Most containers will have a pretty set number of loot. For example, gray drawers have 3 containers. 3 loot spawns, sorry. Right? 3 items per container. But occasionally, it will have 4 items per container. And when you've got a 4th item, that to me is a lucky item. That to me is a high value item. So you have 3 low tier items, 100% chance or like very high chance, and then a low chance of an additional rare item. So, for example, let's try and get it now when we find one of these containers like that has 3 items in it. Like that. Like this drawer usually has 3 to 4 items. That time it had 5. So one of those items had to be a lucky item. It had to be. And there it was. There it was. That's my belief. That, like, there's additional loot rolls for each container. And if you get... I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... You see, there's more lootable items in a container than usual, then it's probably a lucky item. Luck Orlando, thanks for the tier 1. So by default, this drawer usually has 3 like this. But just then, we had 5 items in here. So I think we got 2 lucky drops in there. That's how it works. That'll be interesting. Because then, what we can do is try to figure out, I mean, if we really want to go this deep into it, which container has the highest chance to pull a lucky item. And those are the containers that will probably have the most amount of blueprints. That's my guess. My current theory. My current theory. We haven't got a grey container yet that has more than 3 items for me to showcase to you. Just keep looting. Like, here we go, 4. So is it a lucky item? It is. It's a cat bed. It's a trinket. It's not worth much, but it's in that same set of, you know, that could have been a Lance's mixtape. Or it could have been a blueprint, right? We've got 3 items here, and it's just the same junk. It's the same loot pool for the drawers. But when we get that 4th item, it's that lucky loot pool that rolls. It's really, really interesting. Yeah, here we go. Right. Yeah, lucky item? Is it? I mean, I guess. Once again, it's another trinket, right? So that seems to be the case. Lucky items, what are in the lucky item pool? Well, is that the same loot pool as a blueprint? Maybe. Da-da-da. All right. Will you make a video about the items in the stash and what to do them to get the 5 mil? Like, is it worth it to craft weapons? I did make a video about that. If you go check my channel. The overall thing to do is try to minimize the amount of items you're taking into each raid. Usually it's not worth crafting weapons. It's not worth crafting weapons. Well, that was a film reel in the normal item pool there. There was an anvil. Was the anvil the lucky item? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, crafting is very rarely profitable. There's some weird cases. Here's a lucky item, and it is a rubber ducky. Okay. Interesting. Crafting is usually not worth it. Usually losing value. Crafting energy ammo does get you value because they forgot to change the value of the original crafting items. They increased the value of energy ammo and then didn't increase the value of the crafting items in a buff. So that's one of the rare edge cases. Let's test it again. Let's keep testing. Here we go. Normal item pool. Just that same stuff. You're getting the plastic, fabric, speaker component. Plastic, fabric, speaker component. Oh, it's a cat bed. Or spring cushion, sorry. So these are like the normal set of items, which are pretty just basic stuff that isn't worth much. Ah, okay. So we got the rubber ducky there. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. There's a 4th item. It's hard to say. Maybe it doesn't work like that. Maybe there isn't a lucky item pool, but sometimes it just spawns 4 items. Perhaps that's how it works. Sometimes it just spawns 4 items. Sometimes it doesn't. Just seems to me, when you get 4 items in a container, at least one of them is like a trinket or something of value. Trinket or a blueprint. Hello, Spider-Man. Why are you not taking the GPU from computers? Is worth 2k worth of coins. I don't have any space left now. I have a lot of stuff that I'm using for crafting. I can recycle that on the menu. That is the least value thing we can get rid of. Chemicals we don't need. High tier trinkets could be in the lucky pool. Yeah, I think so. Look at that. Look at this. What is this? Let's see. So we're getting 2. There's 3 items per suitcase. This one only has 2. Interesting. And this one only has 1. And a snap hook in blueprint. Snap hook blueprint in Raiders Refuge in Bluegate when it was electromagnetic storm. Nice. Yeah, I've been gathering up all the data for blueprints so far. Interestingly, there is not really a difference between the drop rate between storm, night raids, and day raids. Can you believe it? Now, I need more. I need to get more testing done. But so far, storm, day, and night raids have roughly the same % chance of getting a blueprint from each container. So I've looted about 500 containers in all three map conditions each. And across those 500 containers, the number of containers that have had a blueprint has been between 1.3 and 1.7%. But that is in the range of, like, the variance range, right? Because we don't have enough data for it to be accurate. That's very close. They're all between a very similar range that you would expect them to be in with this small sample size, which is crazy. Everyone believed Night Raid and Storm is better for blueprints, that blueprints spawn more often. I don't see any proof of that yet. Hello.
Don't shoot.
Yeah, I'm friendly, don't worry.
Hello.
Hello. I spec Night says Storm don't have better loot per container. They just might have more lootable containers. Yeah, that might be what happens. But an interesting fact as well. I do the same strategy for night, day, and storm raids. I spawn in. I just start looting everything I can as I run towards the nearest sort of hot zone. Right? The best spot on the map to get loot. Whether it's a rival building or the apartment buildings or whatever, like, good loot zone there is, right? We all know what they are. The number of containers that I can loot per raid is almost always higher on a day raid. The reason for that being because everyone believes that blueprints spawn more often on night raids and storm raids. The people that are playing on those raids mostly are looting containers, which means you're competing with all those players for the same containers. So you're either getting to loot spots and they've already been looted more often, or you're getting into scraps and fights with other players more often, which ends up meaning that night raids and day raids, you're actually looting less containers per raid on average, or at least from my testing so far, because more people are looting it. Hello. You friendly? Okay, hi. Looks like everybody's turned up. All right, I'll go somewhere else. So, interesting info, but I still need to do more testing to say for sure. Yes, the pool of available. That's the biggest draw is that the blueprints that you can get definitely change based on map condition. That's the biggest thing. So if you're going for certain blueprints, then that is why you may want to do night or storm. It's just going to be down to us figuring out which blueprints spawn where, basically. We're now done here. Do we have enough time to get into another raid? How far is that? We could probably sneak into another one really quickly. Another hidden bunker. If you have 30 items in that run, but you have more people, then there are less items per player. Yeah, it's like there are just more people fighting over the same loot in night raids, for example, because everybody knows, or the common belief is that that's where you can find more blueprints and better loot. That's an interesting insight about the fourth item being lucky, but I don't think it needs to be the fourth slot. If there are 4 items, one seems likely to be lucky. That's true. I mean, if you have 4 items, it's more likely that one of them is going to be a good loot item. More often, yeah, like, exactly. Merchant Squad, yeah, what's up? Gonna be a close one. It is gonna be a close one, yeah. Hidden bunkers are back. We've got launch tower. Launch tower loot. We got 1 blueprint. The vertical grip 3 drops a lot. It's one of those really common blueprints, actually. Some of the most common blueprints are vertical grip 3, jolt mine, light sticks, anvil, torrente. Yep, that kind of thing. You're gonna go on the expedition? I am. I've decided I'm gonna do it. So we are going to need to just jump straight into this match. Like immediately. I've got like 1 minute to do it. So I will just empty my inventory and go back again. I don't really have enough time to loot anything. Yeah, we've got literally 1 minute. Well, never mind then. We won't be doing another launch tower event. I forgot to bring the... Oh boy. Forgot to bring the hatch key. Silly me. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll keep looting for a bit then. Someone do the launch tower? I hear the alarm going off on launch tower, but no one's doing anything. That's kind of weird. How do you feel about having to get the Aphelion blueprint after the expedition? I feel like it'll be so hard. Yeah, that will be a hard one. It's weird. The button's been pressed. No marker spawning in? Been pressed for a while. Maybe you're gonna shoot on sight. Oh dear. Friendly, yeah, I'm friendly too. I'll even put my gun away.
Yeah, have you... What's been going on down here? I hear those people fucking shooting and shit, man.
No, I've been loot. I just came from the arrival building. I only just got here. I haven't been doing anything.
Oh, man, you missed it upstairs. Fucking, there was like 10 of us, and then 3 or 4 guys just started shooting everyone, and it was a fucking blood.
No.
My French friend over here, we're the only ones that made it out. We're good guys.
That's crazy, man.
Good guys won, though. Good guys
Nice. How it should be.
Absolutely. Alright, be safe out there, brother.
You too.
Let's head home at the central
Let's
elevator.
leave there. Let's get out. It's been done. What the? Ooh. Hold up. Where's my renegade? Renegade. So can anyone tell me, has anyone ever gotten a blueprint from outside of the main core? The main brain? I haven't. Oh! There we go. Vita spray. Okay. I'm not going to include that in my data, though. I'm not going to include that in my data because that will skew the results. We're not doing surveyor loot. They're about to get griefed. Yeah. But we're looting containers. We're not looting surveyors. I want to see which map condition is the best. We can't include that. But, cool find. Why hold blueprints? I am doing a video on blueprints. And by the end of it, once I've done all my research on blueprints, I'm going to have so many blueprints sitting in my inventory. And it will just be a cool intro for the video. That's it. I'll scroll through my inventory, see all of the blueprints that I found. We'll just make the video a little bit better. That's the only reason. I'm saving onto all my blueprints for weeks to record a 5-second intro to a video. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We did get one blueprint in here, though. Stop wasting my time from the surveyor. Does seem to be fairly unlikely. I mean, I've gone maybe... That was like my... I'm going to guess maybe my 7th or 8th surveyor kill since I last got a blueprint. I mean, that's not crazy. Like, that's still pretty decent odds. Still better odds than looting containers, but you can't kill them very often. Okay.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
Vita spray can drop from big balls.
Return to Speranza.
Yeah, we've
I will
seen
give
it.
you 10 minutes.
We've seen it a few times. Will I play the final season 9? Oh, I forgot about that. Maybe, if I have time. That's the hard part, is time. Right, scavenged. We got 500 XP looted from the surveyor, so we'll remove that from the results. Let me just sort out these results real quick. My chat, bear with me. So, we found a vertical... Hang on, let me get off this screen. It's so laggy here, dude. It was 11,300, wasn't it? 11,300 minus 500. Okay, so that is 10,800. We looted 54 containers on Spaceport Day, and it was a launch tower loot event. Okay, let me just check where I found that Vertical Grip 3 blueprint. Hold up. I didn't end the recording? Let me see. Oh, I did. Vertical Grip 3, where was it? There it was. Oh, it was in a rusty box, I think. 50% chance or like very high chance. No, white office cabinet of an additional just watching the rare item. So, one second. For example, let's try and get it now when we find one of these containers. White office drawer. That yeah, white office drawer. 3 items. Okay. It's Vertical Grip 3, white office drawer. White office desk drawer. Spaceport, and it was in the departures building. And it was a day raid, and it was launch tower loot. First launch tower loot blueprint. Seems interesting. Okay, so we got the Vertical Grip 3 again. Probably because it just spawns in every event, no matter what. Very common one. Did I find the Tempest blueprint yet? No, I haven't. I've spent countless hours searching for it. Still haven't got it. It's really weird. Very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, we're just going to go for a cheap raid here. These are the blueprints that I found.
I appreciate your business.
Drop down options. It's okay. It'll autofill for me. These are the ones that I found since I've started tracking. I found 4 jump mine blueprints, which is crazy. 2 extended shotgun 3s, 2 blue light sticks.
Browsing? Okay.
I found 3 vertical grip 3s at this point. Another light stick. It's quite clear to see which ones are the most common blueprints. That's crazy. That's crazy. Right, what events do we have right now? We have a night raid on Spaceport, Buried City Lush Blooms, night raid on Stella. We could do a Spaceport night raid. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Spaceport night raid. All right. So far, since we started tracking our containers, we have looted a total of 1,639 containers. My goal is to get to about 3,000 containers looted, and then we'll make a video of all the data, because that will give us a more accurate look at the real drop rates. Yeah. I mean, I would do 10,000, but I think we'd run out of time before the big update. So, yeah. Hey, Mr. Budget, I have a question. What's that? I have a 10 best blueprint. It's okay. I want to find it myself. I don't really need it. You know, I'm not looking for it particularly because the
Go to the control tower.
expedition is coming soon, so I'm not too bothered about actually owning it myself. I just, for the sake of finding it, it would be quite cool.
While most of Toledo is asleep, though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after
No hatches in Night Raid, yeah. Do you have any trusted friends who would be willing to add to the spreadsheet more data? No, not really anyone that plays the game a bunch. So, not really. I'm gonna do it all myself. Instead, last time we did a community sourced thing, and that was a great way to look at what blueprints spawn on what conditions. But I want to see more. I want to learn more. I want to learn more. There's a player ahead of me. Oh dear.
Don't shoot.
Hello, I'm friendly. What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Appreciated.
Hello there. The volcano is found anywhere in the map during this hidden bunker event. The area doesn't matter. It just needs to be during the actual event. You can spawn launch tower. I've seen it spawn. Not me, but I've seen videos of it spawn in all sorts of places. The thing is with blueprints, that's the end game grind. That is the end game grind. So that is why the devs want to wipe them. You know? Makes sense. I think it would be nice if we could keep some. Like, honestly, if we could keep 5 blueprints for the 5 million that we put into the stash, that to me is like big. That would be big. I think that would be nice. I hope that they will do that one day. Let's back outside. Oh yeah, we need to go through this door. Let's keep going. Last week for trials? Ooh, maybe? Isn't the trial season going longer than the actual, like... I thought it was going on longer than the expedition time. Not sure there. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, hi. Open up. Open up. What's this, a night raid? We're in a night raid? Okay. One permanent blueprint per expedition would be my vote. Oh, yeah. If you could choose to make it permanent, it's locked to your account. Then after like doing a bunch of expeditions, just start building up a nice stack of your favorites. That'd be great. Someone else is trying to shoot that wasp. Strange. Trials ends in 8 days. Ah, okay. So there it is. So the new season will be next week. Well, gotta keep my eyes peeled for potential crazy people who want to come and shoot me in the face. Happens a lot to me in this building. Or people would just choose Wolfpack Blueprint. Personally, you know what I would choose? I would choose the Survivor Augment Blueprint. That to me is the most valuable item in the game. For me. What if you could choose to save one blueprint? What would you save, chat? I would love to see what people think. Do you miss Apex Legends? No, I don't miss it. I played it enough. It's not like I don't. It's not that I don't like the game. I do like the game, and I think it's an awesome game. I just played it too much, and you know, I'm sure one day I'll play it more again. Medium gun parts, Survivor Augment, Survivor as well, Venator, Mark III Survivor for sure. Survival Augment is probably my choice. Anvil, Venator, or Renegade. Tactical, so never need shield recharges. Wolfpack makes farming so much easier. I think the Wolfpack's overrated. I personally think it is overrated. It's good for dealing with Rocketeers. That is the only thing, in my opinion, that it's good for. I mean, it's not like that. It is good, but it's expensive to craft now. You may as well just bring in a bunch of impact nades, which work really well. You can get a bunch of them for real cheap, you know. Where did I get my Survivor Blueprint from? I got it from the Bluegate reinforced reception area. So as like many others, in the Bastion trials. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was really good, and then they nerfed it. What are the best items to collect / build to get the 5 million inventory value? Try not to focus on crafting things. You just need to actually increase your wallet amount, your coins balance. Your stash value and coins balance will go towards your expedition. So you could just get a bunch of stuff and sell it. My best suggestion would be to get to do Lush Blooms and to just farm Stella Montes on cheap or free loadouts, or literally no loadout, just going with nothing, but maybe some stims in your back pocket. So for me, that's what I would do. That's what I'm going to do. I have a very interesting clip where I found 4 blueprints in one place, which can be useful for your blueprint video. Yeah, I would love to see it. So what I'm going to do, once I have done this video... What the... Do I have a defib? That was fast. What just happened? He killed us quick. I had a light armor, I guess. Alright, fair enough. Jeez. Wait, I didn't do any damage to him. Huh? I didn't do any damage. I clearly did. I don't know if that was insane server latency or something weird going on there. I'm going to do this just on the off chance. You know, maybe I'll get my stuff back. It's just strange. Apparently, I did 0 damage to that player. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, no, I put like... I put enough stitch ammo in to kill him. If that was a normal situation, I shot first, and I did enough Stitcher bullets to kill that player. I need to go back and look through my recording. I accidentally skipped through that. Hang on a minute. That was enough Stitcher bullets to kill a player. and then some. And apparently I did no damage. Hold up. Fair enough. Let me just watch through this footage because I need to see how many containers I looted. Hopefully I didn't skip it. Scavenge 4,400. Okay, brilliant. Woo, that was close. Okay, so that was Spaceport Night. No blueprints found. We looted 22 containers. Okay. Rip. You never hit him? You hit the van? Really? I feel like I did hit him. Let's watch through. Let's see. Did I hit this player? Let's have a look. Hold up. Okay. So we're going to play in 0.5 times speed here. We come along. All right. We're watching. Maybe I missed him. All right, there's some shield damage. We saw some shield damage there. As you can see, I didn't hit the truck. This was some, like, look, watch carefully here. Watch carefully. We do shield damage. We hit him. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. About 3 to 4 hits connected. And then we pull out the Stitcher again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of bullets went into that guy. I think maybe we missed 2 bullets there. Look at this. Ready? Look at this. Ready? We've got 19 ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we hit him 4 times there and another bunch there. About 7 bullets. We maybe hit 7 or 8 bullets on that player. So that was weird. 7 or 8 bullets. I mean, it's just strange that apparently we did no damage to him. I don't mind. Like, if he killed me and I did some damage, then that's fair and square. But strangely enough, apparently we did 0 damage. Very odd. Okay. Must have been some weird desync thing, maybe. Spaceport Night Raid. We'll do one more Spaceport Night Raid. I'm kind of just going to run a very cheap loadout, though.
Welcome back.
Very cheap. We're just going to go in and see what we find. All I'm going to bring in is a kettle, some ammo,
Don't keep your...
some basic meds. Just to be a little bit more efficient. Economical. I didn't check the damage, I think, in my case, but I got killed just like that. Either cheats or desync. Yeah, I'm not really sure. How long do you think it'll take me to farm up 5 mil? It will take me about 7 or 8 hours of farming. I'm not trying too hard just yet, simply because wait, hold up. I know that I'm going to use my money. So I should just try not to make it yet, if that makes sense, because I'll do it. I'll basically do 1 Lush Blooms every day. That's my goal. I'll do 1 Lush Blooms every day. Well, 1 hour of Lush Blooms every day. And then that's going to be like 500-600k per day, which would take us to 5 million by the time we're done. My main focus is to not spend much. Because I can very easily, in a few hours, go through millions trying to do silly ideas for videos. And that's the biggest problem for me. Are you doing the expedition? I am. Yes. At the end of the day, we have no evidence that guy was doing anything suspicious. All we know is I shot him and he took no damage. Don't know if that's because of something he's done or the game is just lagging. Probably just the game. The way he fired wasn't that quick either. I've seen people fire sometimes people will fire so quickly with the kettle that when you look through the damage record, there's literally no record of any damage. You just die instantly. The way he fired the kettle, although quite fast, didn't seem like completely crazy. What the? I think that I'm just gonna chalk it up to server problems. There's a very small chance maybe he's cheating, so I reported him anyway. Because that was an unfair death. Put it straight. That shouldn't have happened. I mean, at least we should have done some damage to him. You're saying about the blueprint video? Sorry, can you remind me what I was saying? I think it was desync. I think that's the most likely answer. Yeah, it was probably desync. You know, it's just the way games are sometimes. What am I doing here, bro? Are macros allowed? I don't think so. Although, I don't know if they're really very easily bannable. Yikes, the Rocketeer is coming my way. Oh, he's actually coming. Oh, bro. Rip. It's awkward. I got like 500 arc on me. Ah. Yikes. There's a spot here. Oh, you got an angle on me there? Rubber. I really didn't come very equipped for this situation. Oh, dude, they shot me at the same time. That was rough. So Rocketeer's still aggroed on me, so I can't really go outside. Oh, what is that? A wasp? Awkward situation. Dude, this is so over. Ah. Bro. Ah, he killed it. Thanks. Wasp, that's the problem. I'm getting an angle on it. What a spot. Alright, finally. Ah, bro. That was crazy. This is not a good situation, no. It is not. Dude, that was nasty. Rather crazy. That took like 4 minutes. Dude. Nuts. Wow. Yeah, we can get some shield charges. Yep. And a bit of light ammo. Oh no, only a tiny bit. There was only one. And the Rocketeer has just forgiven me. After I killed its friends. Thank you. Zersky. Yeah, there wasn't much going on there. I did see. I don't think we did any damage. According to the game. But that's fine. Green weapon mods, blueprint locations. Green weapon mods? What kind? Can you give me some examples? Hasn't been looted. These lockers, I don't think I've ever found anything good in there, to be honest. Alright, has anyone looted upstairs? Probably. We'll have a look though. Probably just can't see the 2D overview because we're standing on top of each other. Maybe. Perhaps. Could also be the case. Somebody found a wolf pack, a volcano blueprint in here, by the way, on Hidden Bunker. I found it in this. And someone found it in this. And somebody found it in the breach box downstairs that I just breached. So, just some info for you out there. You miss out on those, you're missing out on the chance of a blueprint. They do spawn there. Trigger nade. Can I craft these? Yes, that helps. There we go. That's going to clear up one space. I said I have a video of finding full blueprints in one place I'd like to show to you. Oh, yeah. So my plan is, once we have enough data to kind of go, okay, the base drop rate for a blueprint is 1.5%, right? Let's say. Once we have that evidence, what we can then do is we can test other things, right? If someone believes there's a container that has a really high chance of dropping a blueprint, I can go and loot that blueprint, that container 1,000 times or 500 times. And we can really test it. We can test it against the base data we have and be like, okay, wait, this guy's onto something. This box really does have a high blueprint drop rate. And if there are any weird things like that in the game, what we can then do is when we next go to that map, we can just always make sure we prioritize looting that before anyone else gets to it. You can do more Queen events? I will. I will do more. I feel like the loot up here is actually pretty good. Like, seem to get some high rarity stuff. To be honest, quite nice. Quite nice. I don't need that much shotgun ammo. Yeah, we'll do more of the community events. Stay tuned. We'll try to make them every week, every Sunday. So stay tuned for that, my friends. Stay tuned, stay tuned. Oh, we're not even recording. My bad. Did record. Got blueprint, spaceport, dam, and water control. Tempest, Jupiter, Venator. Interesting. I kind of like this spot. I don't usually spend too much time looting here because departure and arrivals just have so many more containers to loot, but this has been working out pretty well. Yeah, I mean, it is a night raid. Maybe that helps. I'll drop that. It's good that there's a Bastion trial right now and Hidden Bunker isn't active because it means we have the chance to loot this stuff. Usually it would have been looted already. People are busy doing their trials, so this is great for us. The shot of the 100 wolf packs hitting the queen was nuts. It was crazy. It was crazy, yeah. Rather incredible moment there. I'll never forget it. There you go. This is what I mean by cooling fans. They often spawn up here. They spawn there. They can spawn on the shelves. Oh, the shelves are on the other side. Yeah, they'll often spawn up here. Like, a lot. Who says the expedition will stay at Speranzo? Maybe there'll be a new city. I wonder what they'll do for the future. For, like, more map events and stuff. More maps. I guess they'll keep adding them. Subliminal memories. Yeah, exactly. I think we all have. But yeah, fans can also spawn in here. Absolutely. But you gotta get a little bit lucky. If you want to go to Data Vault and Bluegate, you'll find a bunch of these. But see, there you go. If you want like guaranteed spawns, come up here and you will find a bunch. Absolutely. Okay.
Head home at the central elevator.
We could try control tower.
go
It's
to the control
probably
tower.
been looted. In fact, you know what? Let's just go. Let's
Head
go.
home at the central elevator. Let's head home at the south elevator.
Because got enough stuff. Got a backpack full. Found a magnetic accelerator in the same locker. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Nice. Real nice. Blue looting augment seems like a huge step up relative to green. Does pink have a similar step? It's very good. The pink one gives you 3 safe pockets, and also when you get knocked down, you can stay alive. You keep gaining health as long as you stay still, so you can survive. You'll never bleed out ever again. This is very nice. You done with all the expedition build out steps? Yes. I don't want to be aggroing a volcano. Extended mag on the volcano? Oh, that was an extended shotgun mag, wasn't it? My bad. Sometimes I get confused with the shotgun and the medium mag. Rip. Oh well. Yeah, I should have done that. Should have done it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Do 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 do. There are 2 pink ones. Yeah. One of them gives you 2 survivor slots and binoculars. And the other gives you 3 survivor slots and you heal health. Hello, I'm friendly. You friendly? Yeah.
Don't shoot!
Just going to extract. Do you think we'll get the snow condition and the event this Thursday? Maybe. No idea. We should get a big update, whatever it will be. Really appreciate your engagement with chats and community. Refreshing to find such a knowledgeable streamer who isn't a villain, bro. Yeah, I want to just build a nice, wholesome community, you know? I want our community to be a place where people can go when they're having difficulties, frustration with the game. Because for a lot of people, this is their first extraction game, and it's a little bit overwhelming at times. But that's been the goal. Much happy well. Last time I was here, I just got the game on level 62 now. Any tips to stop me getting killed by rats? There's been so many recently for me. Always bring a stitcher. This is my #1 tip. Always have a stitcher ready to go. Have your finger pressed on that equip weapon button, ready to shoot anybody that comes your way. Hello, come on in. Let's go. Let's go. Like right now, I'm putting my finger on my shoot button. I have it pressed very firmly. I also have my finger pressed quite firmly on my movement key. If someone were to shoot me, I'm ready for it, you know? That was 7,000 scavenged there. Oh, no. We looted... Yeah, we looted a few... I'm going to have to leave this one out for now. Spaceport Night. I'm going to put this as a NA, a question mark in my data, because I don't really know how the maths worked out for that one. I'm going to just go Spaceport check. Okay, what is up next? What is up next? What is up next? Bump, 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 bump. Could do another night raid. We could do, go on then. Why not? No luck yet, but we shall try again. Hey, we shall try again. Yeah, it's a very dangerous game to do the extract thing and trust people with your life. I mean, you can always just shoot them and then let them extract. But it could backfire. You might shoot them, even if you win the fight, there might be someone else that comes along and just thinks that you're scrapping and kills you and doesn't trust you. So I try to just not shoot first You know, my belief is if I haven't found them at the extract already and we kind of met walking towards the extract, chances are they want to extract as well.
Don't be shy
They
now.
don't really have too much interest in trying to kill me because they just want to get out and they don't want to risk it themselves. Oh yeah, why don't we take a better mod? I mean, we got the stuff for it. Let's do a blue one if we don't want to take the pink one. A lot more space. A lot more. Where are your 5 billions? They're coming. They're coming. This game has given me some of the best experience I've ever had in 40 plus years of gaming. That's awesome. Nice to hear. Very, very cool. Is Kettle 4 worth then Kettle 3? What does it do when you upgrade the kettle? Increases bullet velocity, right? I mean, that's quite good if you're fighting arc from, like, flying arc and arc from a distance. It's probably worth it. What is it? Bullet velocity and reload time. Yeah, that's pretty decent upgrade, to be honest. It's worth doing. Reload time and velocity is pretty decent.
Let's
Okay.
go to the control tower.
My current stash value right now is about 700-800k. Yes. I'm not bothered. I'm not worried. I have time. Yeah, reload speed is a big deal. Like, really helpful. Oh, we're late into a raid here. All right, we'll go loot
Let's go to the
rocket
rocket
assembly because there's a chance nobody's looted it. Because it's rocket assembly. Who goes there? Apparently somebody. What's your opinion on trading blueprints before expedition? Well, I think that it's basically your game. You're not necessarily harming anyone else doing it. So if you feel tired about farming blueprints again, then if the devs don't want it to happen, they could easily put in a system to stop it from happening. Maybe they will. Personally, I won't do it though, because I believe the gameplay decision to remove blueprints from your account when you do a wipe is making the game more enjoyable long term. Does it suck short term? Yes. How do you even loot that, dude? How do you even loot that? But I think long term it will give you stuff to grind for. Oh, hi. Why is there somebody? I'm stuck in a thing, dude. No. Ah, rip. I can't believe there's someone else in rocket assembly. That's crazy. See, those are the moments there where you lose your life because you give somebody the chance to be friendly, right? I said hi, and, well, we died. We died. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We died. But it is what it is. Let's do a free loadout. I'm just getting a bit lazy with setting out my loadout because we keep dying. Keep dying. Remember, if you can't make the full 5 billion, you can still do the expedition and get some skill points. You don't have to get the max, you know? It's kind of meant to be like a end game deal for like the most committed players. No raids equals no friendly players. Well, it's weird because there's still a lot of friendly players. If I have to lose gear, but it means that I'm like keeping the friendliness alive for just one more day in Arc Raiders, I will happily lose my gear.
To that location.
On the off chance that that person is friendly. Because if I shoot first, I've potentially made one of those players more likely to then shoot the next person they see first. I am losing more gear by not shooting on sight. Because I give people the chance, especially if they got a Stitcher and they're close enough, I give them the chance to kill me before I even have a chance to react in some cases, right? But those losses, I think, are overall worth it. Because how many people have I come across and they've been in a dangerous situation, or they don't want to fight and they just need a break. And I've just said, hey, are you friendly? And they're like, yes, yes, I am. Thank you. You know, we've saved those people. We've saved them from turning into a kill and type player themselves. Which, in my opinion, keeps the dynamic of the game more interesting. I don't want everyone to be friendly. I don't want everyone to be kill on sight. I want people to do what they feel is best for them. I think that's what makes the most interesting game. So if I can give people more reason to be friendly for a little bit longer, then I think that can keep the game more dynamic, more fun for me, for everyone. Yeah. I think the fact that you don't know if somebody is going to shoot you or not, and that they might be friendly, and you might feel bad if you shoot them first, but you also don't want to die. It's like, it's terrifying. You know, that is a terrifying feeling. And that brings, like, it makes the game have depth. Is it frustrating when you die and you have stuff? Yes. But if everybody was friendly, the game would feel like it didn't have any risk or purpose attached to it. Where's that room with like 500 drawers? Here we go. How many hours I have in game? How many hours I have topside? I can show you in a second. I've got to remember not to pick up junk because I'm on a free loadout. We're on a free loadout, boys. Be friendly, but don't trust people implicitly. Always keep an eye on friendly people. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It was a bit unfortunate in that situation because I could have sorted myself out, got into a better position, and like killed that guy. But that rocket assembly spot I was in was really awkward. I got stuck. I couldn't mantle out of where I was. It's just a horrible place to be. I learnt my lesson not to walk there again. Yeah, that was a weird one. That was a weird one. Yeah, I feel like trios is definitely going to be more PvP focused because, you know, the Ark are the threat a lot of the times. But when you have a whole team to back each other up, you know, you get knocked, you can get res, you can get picked up. The Ark are no longer much of a threat. So then other players are the main priority then. But I think that's great. That's kind of cool that they've been able to make the AI problem enough that makes people second guess themselves about, you know, should I PvP? Should I shoot that guy? Or is it just going to make my life more difficult? That's cool.
Don't shoot!
Hello.
Don't shoot!
Don't mind me, I'm just looting, man. All right. No. I think you looted this. Did I loot this? I think I did. Force them changing blueprints so you cannot consume pre-expedition. One blueprints after the expedition to prevent people from planning and saving blueprints. I mean, if they do that, then they do it. You know, depends how much they care about people saving their blueprints. It wouldn't surprise me that that would come. And it's not just to stop that from happening, but that would also stop real money trades as well. If blueprints are the most valuable item to get a hold of, and you could just drop it to people, then there will be an entire third-party market for it. So I wouldn't... Oh, don't do that. I wouldn't be surprised if they do it. But at the same time, I would feel disappointed if they remove the ability to drop blueprints. Because, well, what if you have friends? You want to play with them. We want to share your blueprints around, right? What if you want to trade with someone? I don't think trading between players is like such a terrible thing. I think it can be quite good. There are some good things to being able to drop your blueprints. So I hope that they don't. But I also wouldn't be surprised if they did. Right, minus 200 on this one. Okay, how many hostile versus solos you run into today? I would say it's a 50-50, to be honest. 50-50. Can we do this? Can we do it? Can we? Oh, yes you can. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Right, we'll try launch towers. It's probably looted, but we'll give it a go. Or maybe we should run through departures first. Oh, hi, man.
Hey, hey.
Well, he's going that way, so I'll go this way. Did they buff security lockers? I don't think they buffed it again, but sometimes you still get some purple stuff. It's just less common now. Rattler having 10 bullets is so criminal. Yeah, Rattler 1 is a little bit rough, not gonna lie. Stitcher 1, amazing. Kettle 1, amazing. Rattler 1, Oh, it's miles away. Takes a lot of precision, but you can ladder grab the ladders on down slopes after falling from control tower. Ooh. I would die doing that. I know it. I know it. That one's not for me. I'm terrified. I'm very... What's the word? I take a lot of full damage. I do. Can't avoid it. Plenty of bullets left, boys. Right, has this been looted? Has it been looted? No. Who's coming up the stairs? Roly-poly boy? I have no ammo. Oh no. Rattler baseline 15 clip. They could make the base Rattler less ammo and then the upgrades... I mean, the base Rattler more ammo and the upgrades slightly less. Yeah, that would be a good thing to do. The Stitcher is so great. And the Kettle as well. Level 1. And the Rattler... If you spawn with the Rattler, you're just like, oh man. Really? Makes it pretty difficult. Look, that Hornet you down. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Good idea. Never got a single blueprint in this building. They do spawn here. They do. We got one just one game ago. How's the blueprint hunting going today? We have found... Actually, we found 2 today. Or 3? Did we find 3? I think 2. I think 2. Let me check. Let me double check. Yeah, we found a vertical grip 3 and a Vita spray today. Vita spray. And yeah, we got the Vita spray from a surveyor. Funny thing is, I found the Vita spray blueprint 2 times now. Both times from the surveyor. Strange. Hello.
Hello. Hey, don't shoot!
Hello. When one person says hello and then it turns out there's 4 other people in this building. You just never knew it. Crazy. Crazy. Stranger gave me a Wolfpack blueprint. Oh, nice. That's crazy. That's awesome. This trials are a nightmare solo.
Do you know where the exam room is?
The what?
Exam room.
Exam room? Oh, yeah, yeah. So it's the medical room. I think it's upstairs or downstairs. Ooh. Different floor. Different floor. Down here. Yeah, it's I think down here. Yeah, this one. I think it's this. Here. Exam room there. You see it?
Alright. Thanks.
No problem. Boom boom. Vita spray from Surveyor. Yes, seems to be the most likely place to get it. Bom, 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 bom. I must be a local. I must be a local to this place by this point. Got people asking me for directions. Where were we? Still alive. How many hours have you clocked in this game so far? Yeah, someone else asked that, so after this game I'll check for you. I'll show you how many hours topside I have. Okay. I guess we leave soon. I guess we leave. Did we do any storm raids on stream yet? I don't remember. We've done a lot of spaceport today. I think it's time we do some Bluegate. I want to do some Bluegate. I kind of left Stella Montes out of the picture because it's so hard to loot. Like how I'm doing, because you just get killed all the time, or you get into fights. You know? Ooh, what? What the? Fighter sprays from Surveyor on day or night. Probably any condition. I believe that I got both of mine on a day raid, but I don't think it matters. Maybe it does, I don't know. Cannot say for sure. I guess if you want to increase your chances, try day raid, because that's where I got mine. Spaceport control tower key. I have a lot of keys now. I got that friendly matchmaking. I can loot Stella Montes all the time. Really? Had a blast yesterday. Got a clip I put in the event code of one of the Bluegate raid. The merchant squad was firing to a queen. It was cinema. Nice. Interpreters 1. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Glad you had a good time. That was very, very awesome to see. Okay. You should try bringing a hatch key and looting assembly workshop for blue and pink. Yeah, smoking barrels, that That is the way to get rich. Number one way. Absolutely, you're right. It's very good. Very, very good. Very good. I just like spaceport loots because you can just keep looting forever and ever and ever and ever. No one else has looted this building. You just... There's never-ending containers, basically. Never-ending containers. Which is wild. Well, there is an end to it. Okay, there is, but... There's a lot here. This might be one of the best ways to start your expedition account. Expedition. You know, you're going to be level 1, you need to get that XP up, but you also need to find blueprints and loot. This might be the strat. Might be the strat. See, this is what I mean about doing day raids as well. That guy was still there doing his quests, you know? He was still here doing his quests. People who, like, you're going to have more likelihood of people leaving you to loot stuff on day raids because they are... Yeah, people doing quests are more likely to be on day raids, right? Looks like that guy came through and looted these spots. I think he needed to for a quest, right? How'd the hardcore challenge go? I didn't finish the hardcore challenge. I paused it because I think that I just feel like it's not the right time somehow. I want to do a hardcore challenge series and I want to make a video about it. But I just have this feeling that I need to wait till people are a little bit more, like, got a few more hours under their belt with the game. And the game has evolved a little bit. You know, everyone's kind of, like, at the moment, everyone's still pretty new to the game. We're all learning it. I just feel like that kind of series would do much better a little bit later on. Maybe a couple months down the line. So I'm gonna, you know, instead of wasting, not really wasting my time, but I should put my time into, as a content creator, put my time into other types of videos now. And then do that later on. I just found Tempest, Blueprint and Departure Building Draw Night Raid. No, I mean, yes, I'm glad for you, but what? Everyone's finding it but me. Tacos, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's just always night raids, isn't it? It's crazy. Thank you, Tacos, thank you. People will be friendly again after the wipe. I think people will be more inclined to be friendly, yeah. To begin with, you know, at the end of this season, let's call it, people have less to do, less to prioritize. So PvP becomes their priority. But once they have reset, more people will be hunting for blueprints, more people will be doing quests, more people will be leveling up, fighting Ark. Absolutely. It will reduce PvP a little bit. There's no doubt in my mind. Yeah, I think it's going to be about a 50-50 split on who does the expedition and who doesn't. I mean, we could do a poll on YouTube and find out. Like, I mean, you guys are probably more invested in the game than the average player. So keep that, bearing that in mind. Do a poll. Will you do the expedition?
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is
Curious to see how it turns out.
Get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Wouldn't prestige people be even more aggro because they have nothing and need the XP? Well, I personally think killing people is a really slow way to get XP. I mean, maybe Stella Montes. If you could get like a bunch of kills, it would be pretty effective. But you can get a lot of XP just killing Ark and looting them. So. Yeah, right now, 58% of people say they're doing the expedition on the poll. So I guess 40 to 50% of people might do it. That hasn't been looted? Oh my. This is crazy, man. You would never have... Like, I'm 20 minutes into a raid. This room hasn't been looted. You've got a lucky run. You may as well stay to the very end. Minus 200 on the results here. Need a maybe? Yeah, we need a maybe. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Has anyone ever found a blueprint in these red lockers? I have personally never found a blueprint in here. Ever. Not once. Not once. Got 2 blueprints so far this morning? Nice. I swear every time I watch you stream, you have the best spots not touched. That's the secret, is day raids. That's it. I'm just as surprised as you are, though. You found a flare blueprint? Okay. So it's not like it's a weird spot where blueprints don't spawn. Thank you. So that is good. Oh, hang on. Cables flying everywhere. Killing for XP is not worth it. Going for the queen alone can lead to up to 9k damage. Yeah, the best way to do XP is to fight Ark and loot. Loot Ark. Loot containers.
Let's head home at the
So on and so
central
forth. Found a stat blueprint in red lockers. Okay, cool. Cool. So they do spawn there. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna check launch tower because who knows? We might have come into a really weird lobby. Want to check the weapon stash? Check the weapon crate and locker room. Weapon crate? Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Got the Tempest blueprint from yesterday from a random dude. He dropped it and let... No way. Haha. That's great. Oh, hi. No. I get 500 XP for this, right? 500 XP. 300. You get 300. Ah, that's why we got 3. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. 300. All right. Minus 500 from this run then. I bet it didn't spawn. I bet it didn't spawn. Yep. I swear I have the worst luck. Is it right there in that stall? We still have enough time to check launch towers quickly. Oh, hi. Is it? Yeah. Will cred for raid deck be wiped? Cred? I don't think so. My bad. Yeah, it happens to me all the time, man. People are like, hey, you got to go back for that weapon case. And then I go back and it's not there. Because I'm just... I'm unlucky with these things. I don't know. The weapon case gods do not bless me. But it's okay. We shall continue. I'm checking the surveyor for blueprints. I think that the blueprint only spawns in the main core.
5 minutes left. Go find a way
So
home.
I'm only
Everything
checking
is
that.
5 minutes.
And also, I'm keeping track of all of the containers I've looted. Probably been looted then. Oh, not very thoroughly. I'm keeping track of all of the containers I've looted. If I go and loot all of the surveyor parts, it becomes difficult for me to keep track because the way I'm doing it is based on how much scavenge XP I get at the end of the raid. And the surveyor blueprint, if I go and loot like 7 or 8 parts, I've got to then remember how many surveyor parts I've looted, multiply that by 300 XP, and just don't want to mess up my data, so I'll just loot the main core. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Hi! It's been looted. It's been looted. Let's go. Just go like this. Like, can't you just go like this? Quicker. Okay. Minus 500. Oh. 1,000 XP. This has some things on him. Very, very random backpack filled with stuff there. Quite like mine, I guess. Minus 1,000 XP. No, don't rocketeer me. Rocketeer. I should have saved my wolf packs. Before you check Raider... Yeah, the reason I don't check Raider Codex for container number, I don't think it's very... I don't think it works. It doesn't seem to track how many containers you've looted very efficiently. Sorry. I think it only really counts if you actually take an item from the container, or there's something else going on. I'll give you an example. When I started... oh, God. When I started this, I had about 5,000 containers looted on my Raider Codex. Right now, I have looted since then 1,600 more containers. And I'll check my stats. If I don't have at least 6,600 on the Raider Codex, and something isn't quite right. Yeah, the Leaper is hurting. Stand by for Titanfall. I would kill the Leaper, but Rocketeer problems, you know? Rocketeer problems.
2 minutes left. Head back immediately.
Rocketeer problems. Okay, nice. Huh. Right. Spaceport day. Oh, that was a big run. Wait, why did we get 17,850? That's a very random number. Ah. This is another run I'm just going to have to go through again. See, this is what I mean. Like, I have no idea what I've looted. What gave me 350 XP? Something gave me 50. We looted a lot there, though. And no container, no blueprints. Why'd you not loot the containers in medical areas? I do. But it was already looted. Someone came through it. Somebody came through. So I will need to go back later and check through that footage to see how many containers I've actually looted. So yeah, I should have 1,600 containers open. I mean, 6,600 containers opened. Let's see. Wow. Let's see. Oh. It is only 6,000. So it doesn't track. It does not track all the containers properly. Tuckles, thank you so much again, man. Your thoughts on people planning to give their blueprints to friends and get them back after the expedition? Not sure if that's the spirit in the game. Yeah, I think that you're actually ruining the long-term experience for you. And that's how many hours I have topside for those that wondered. Personally, I think that you're gonna feel burnt out quicker if you do that. You'll just get bored quicker. I mean, who knows? Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. But yeah, it certainly becomes a... I'm gonna just sell this, dude. It's up to the devs how they want to deal with it. They could easily deal with it. They could just stop you being able to drop blueprints. But I think a lot of people would be feeling pretty upset about it. Ooh, mechanical components. I did 2 mega spaceport runs and came out with 1 blueprint today. Yikes, yikes. Right, it's time for some Bluegate. We're going to do some Bluegate. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Day, night, it doesn't matter. Storm, whatever it is. It's time for some Bluegate. Medical lab. you keeping stats on unique blueprints? Yes, I'm keeping stats on all of the blueprints I found. Do you want to see? I can show you. Let me show you what I found so far. Out of the... So, obviously, I didn't start doing this from the beginning of the game. I only started doing this... Well, 1,600 containers ago, I started counting. And since then, we've got 24 blueprints. I need shield charges. Okay. I'll show you real quick.
That's a solid pick.
Okay, what is it? Is it a day raid? Bluegate uncovered caches. Okay. So, if we go here, these are the blueprints I found so far. If anyone's curious, we have found all of these blueprints so far. A lot of common, a lot of duplicates. You can also see here, if anyone's still curious, these are the ones I found. I'm still holding on to them. Right, we are going to go in and do Bluegate uncovered caches. I'm not going to bring in a big augment because people are going to shoot each other in the reinforced reception area. They always do. It's a very crazy, hectic area. Let's just go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Bluegate. I just spot players so easily. I have really time spotting them as usually blend in with the background. You just have to scan the area with your eyes, you know? Don't just look in the same spot, and pay attention to anything that's moving that shouldn't be moving. Over time, you'll learn what the map should look like, you know? If you see something moving across your screen in the corner of your eye, you know, you kind of got to rely on your eyes to just recognize patterns and pick up the differences, if that makes sense. Like, I'm looking right now, I'm taking in everything in my surroundings. If I see some movement in that tree there, for example, then I know, oh, that's a player, because it shouldn't be moving. It shouldn't have some pixels of a different color that I'm not used to, you know. I can run down this way. I'm scanning the environment as I run, and I'm kind of just letting my peripheral vision pick up on any subtle differences, you know. It's definitely something that takes a bit of practice, and the best way to do it is just to familiarize. Oh my god, I can't even say it. Get familiar with the maps, dude. Familiarize yourself with the maps. That was interesting. Yeah, the tumbleweeds are a great example of just how your brain gets tricked, though. You know? This must be the best box in the game. It's got a blue flag on it. I guess not. Is there even going to be anything worth looting here? Oh, no. We'll try. Looking a little rough, though. Rocketeer aggro? This is awkward. I'm gonna come to this way instead. Ride a Rocketeer to get the achievement, please. Ben Brookhouse, thank you for the dono. Where that gives you achievement? Thank you for the dono, man. These can spawn blueprints. Rusted gears. Cars. Breached car bonnets. In fact, you can go to Bluegate. They are still pretty rare, but you go through this whole area here and the underground area and just breach every car you see. Any community boss events today? Not today. We'll do another community event on Sunday. We'll do them once per week. What? The green room. The achievement is to do 50 damage while riding a rocketeer. If the rocketeer is on the ground, standing on it and milling it counts too. Oh, probably got that achievement then. Have done similar things. Familiarize, yeah. Familiarize. Familiarize. Counter. Best thing to stock up on to make 5 million. Lush blooms. Do lush blooms. You can go to metaforge.app to see the lush bloom basket spawns and just loot a bunch of fruit, and you can sell them for a bunch of money. Or you could go on a cheap or no loadout run or free loadout run on Stella Montes and just loot everything there, and that will get you a lot of value as well. Looted, but you didn't check the trash can. Didn't have anything in. Dump frame for pottery. Well, I'm gonna dump that for something else eventually. We've got a lot more looting to do. Wait, hang on. I want to come through this way. During the snow event, will rotate through all maps like Storm? I think so. Hope so. Oh, this could be a blueprint. No. Nope. Wait, isn't there like a bunch more rooms? Hold up. There's one more room. Like down, yeah. Oh, hi. I always forget. Down here, down here, down here, down here, down there.
Let's go to the warehouse.
What's the low reason for a blueprint bringing an arc? My belief is the surveyor is like surveying the area and gathering a bunch of info about the world. So that is why. Ah, I accidentally loaded that. Minus 200 to the score. Orange 35. I have no idea. Yeah, they changed it, right? What else did they change? And you notice any other changes? Because suddenly I'm able to play the launch tower event, which I was never able to do before. That's why the Lush Blooms wasn't at the same time today. Hello, Martin. Can you load with me in a match today? I needed to tell a crazy story about yesterday, and you left something behind. I'm just busy looting at the moment. Thank you so much for the donation, though, Starboy. I'm just running around looting stuff, but I'd love to hear your story. Yeah, they changed the map rotations. I think they should do that more often. Just gives people more of a chance to play different things. Beep, beep, beep. Right, back and forth a little bit too much right here, but... Okay. Yeah, they changed the map rotation today, yep. So the events are on different times now. The event that you might used to be happening at a specific time frame has now changed. Yeah, okay, we came through here. Time to go over there now, finally. Up. Yeah, exactly. The exact static timers for events made it really hard for some people to play different events. Like even me, who's played this game way too much, I could never play the launch tower event because of the weird timings. Right, minus 400 this run. My stats. Why has this game become so unfriendly all of a sudden? There's still some friendlies, but I think people just don't have anything to do anymore. There's no reason for them to do anything besides just kill each other. So that's probably why. I think the expedition will help. The devs need to give people... I hate when you do that to me. Why do you have to zap me? They're flying. The devs gives us things to do that we should take priority over PvPing. Then it will solve the problem. Wonder if they just eventually made the whole map system random. Do negative comments affect too much? No, you realize that people will say the craziest things and have the craziest opinions, you know? If you make a video that gets, let's say, 1 million views, that's 1 million different potential opinions and people. Oh, bro. Oh. Yikes. So, just whatever they might be thinking just doesn't really match up with what you think, and that's just part of life. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why are there so many Robo Boys? You're in here with me as well, dude. We're minus 400 right now. We're about to be on minus 800 because I'm going to loot these two things. Hey, Vans, what's up, man? Yes, we're on our credits now. Nice. That's minus 800. Everything seems looted.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Hello, hello? Friendly?
Yeah, I mean.
Nice. Bobcat, yeah, people have gotten Bobcats today, yeah. Some people have gotten it. Did anyone get the Bobcat from their trials today? If you have, let me know.
The cliffside air shaft.
Oh. Volcanic rock. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. World's best aimer. Oh, well, nobody replied. Maybe no one did get it today. Yeah. Do. Bobcat is short for Robert Cat. Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Passage cleared for exit. Move now.
Comodoma, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you. We didn't get any blueprints that time. What a shame. Okay, and that was Bluegate Uncovered Caches event. Okay. Okay. Can you do it now for this next match? Starboy? I mean, I'm gonna just play solo, but you feel free to tell me the story in chat. Huh. This is becoming a problem. I'm trying to hold on to all of my blueprints, but it really limits storage space. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need to get rid of this silly book. Costing me, man. We can sell that. We start selling some complex gun parts. Sell some. Any more weapon mods we can put on weapons? Yes. Yes, there is. Okay. Let's see. Put that on there. Put that on there. Volcano as well. Boom. 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 Okay. Sell the blueprints. I'm going to keep the blueprints. I'm going to keep them. I'm going to make a video about blueprints very soon, and I want to keep them all until I have made that video. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit painful for a couple days, but we're almost there. I almost have the stuff I need for the video. Okay. I think everything's already got attachments on it. There we go. That'll do. Right, repair. Let's see. Let's see. We could do another Bluegate. Just a shame we didn't get in soon enough to actually loot the best part down there. Really. Well, I haven't found any Tempest blueprints, but everybody does find them on Bluegate. No, sorry, night raids. Just night raids. That's all you need to do. Alright. We just need some bandages and meds. I can go here and do it here. Ba, 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 ba. Crosshairs change? I haven't changed any crosshairs. Right, be right back, friends.
Back
Very
again.
quickly.
Want a receipt? Just kidding. I got none. Ready when you are, superstar.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Da-da-da-da-da. All right. What is going on in chat? What is happening? My mic volume's too low. Okay, I turned it up. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna just do the timeout, I think, because the chat's just turned into a bit of an argument. Right. Let's move on. We are going to do this. Bluegate again. Do we have enough ammo? Yes, we do. Do we have enough meds? Yes, we do. Kind of. Let's go. Oh, never mind. I need a new shield. I need a new shield. Okay, let's go. If for the trial damage wasps, if I throw like 10 snake scanners and 2 wolf packs, but all of the wasps that spawn die. I mean, I would throw them one at a time. I would throw them one at a time. Is there a Discord? Discord.gg/thegamingmerchant. But it's not too active. I kind of keep it pretty closed off. The trouble is with Bluegate, you don't really get into... we're going to Pilgrim's Peak. I don't know what to do, man. We can't really loot where we want to loot. Clear your safe pocket. Oh, yeah. Huh. Well, we brought... Look at this photograph.
I've got a faded photograph.
Use your keys? I am saving my keys for a video. So half my inventory right now is keys and the other half is blueprints. I'm doing a test. I'm gathering data about blueprints. Where they spawn, how often they spawn. But I'm not opening any keys yet. I'm doing it outside of key rooms, and then we'll do a key room video. But not yet. Almost. It's almost time. It's almost time. Whoa! Somebody's looted this. Oh, bro. It's over. Why did I bring a mirror? I don't know why I brought a faded photograph. Who knows? Huh. The community clean runs were so fun. I wish I was there. Yeah, they were fun. Don't worry. We'll do more. We'll do more community events. It's really weird. I'm trying to test something. I feel like I just missed the easiest shots when I flick my mouse very quickly in this game. It feels strange. Like, my brain is telling me, yeah, that's going to be the right distance to hit that thing, and then I just overshoot it. A bit odd. Yeah, I always overshoot. Maybe I need to turn my sense down. But if I aim slowly, a little bit slower, works. Blueprints behind locked doors analysis. We will do that. But first, we're getting data on blueprints behind just any blueprints in general. Happy to donate my keys. Mouse acceleration, maybe something like that. Negative mouse acceleration. Really? Interesting. Did that guy just die at the spawn of the thing? Yeah, if anyone if anyone's doing the expedition and they have keys to give away, I would happily accept them for the video. Right, we'll see if this is looted. I think the answer is yes. If you want to try, look all the way down and move your mouse left and right. It's terrible. Makes me feel sick. I don't know. Ugh. Alright, who's fighting down here? Who's... Oh. Yeah, it's all looted, boys. It's all looted. What do we do? It's over. We'll try Pilgrim's Peak, otherwise we just leave, man. There's nothing left. Trouble is with this map, man, it is a great map. You get loot. So everyone's here. Looting. Free range versus cage farming blueprints. Yeah. Excuse me? Excuse me? Are you shooting me? Oh! Oh! Is he shooting me? Or someone else? I didn't bring a defib. That's becoming a rather common occurrence. A video was featured in a few blueprint farming videos. Yeah, that room is really good. It is. It is very, very good. And it just means everyone goes there. I'll leave them to it. Five or six confiscation room keys spare. Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a day very soon where I just open locked doors. We'll do a third of the doors on day raid. We'll do a third of the doors on storm and a third of the doors on night raids. And we shall see what we get. Merchant, your YouTube videos are fire. Oh my goodness. Reflecting glory. Thank you. All right. Is there anything left to loot in this place? No, even that's been open, dude. What? Huh. Oops. Oops. Do not check under car hoods. I do occasionally. I know that they can also spawn up blueprints. Everything's been looted. Look at this. We're done. We're getting out. Nothing left here. Bluegate is a hot spot right now for looters, I guess. Okay. There are 2 players scrapping it out, so we got to be wary of that. Okay. Most are nice. Yeah, it's good to hear some more reports of people getting the augments outside of Bluegate. It does happen. Come on, shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Come on, shoot me. I don't think so. Bum, 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 bum. Bad late spawn. Yeah, we did get a bad late spawn. Absolutely. Happens. Confiscation room is still open for exploits? Oh, really? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We'll try again. We'll try a couple more Bluegate raids. See if we can get in before others. Maybe we'll get a lucky spawn. Looked like there was somebody there. I have 31 keys. Oh, wow. Awesome. Yeah, I will make... I'll let everyone know when I need the keys. That's awesome to hear. Alright, that was Bluegate Day. Uncovered caches again. We looted a grand total of... 4 containers. Yeah. Brilliant. What a successful run. Hey, I never managed to get in one of your raids yesterday, but the others I did get in were epic. At least 10 of us each raid killing the queen. I was too slow to get loot, but the memories will live on longer. Looking forward to the next one. Awesome. Glad to hear you had a great time. That is great. That is awesome to hear. Yes, we shall do more fun events for sure. Glad it went down so well and we were all able to get in the same raid. Okay.
Good to see you, champ. You're so very welcome.
You're so very welcome. Right, we got another Bluegate. We'll try again. We'll try again. Why do I keep taking this in? I may as well go for this one. More space. More space. Okay. I know you can I know you set up a set of times the community could join for the matrix, but why not do it for general night raids so people can farm in peace? Kill the rats. We could do something like that. We could have a loot day. A loot day. We just go and loot everything in the server. And yeah, I mean we could do it. Yeah. Not a bad idea. When to donate the keys? I'm not sure yet. I don't know yet. I haven't really figured that out. I still need to finish my blueprint video. I would like to do about another 1,400 containers opened before I make my video. Just need to get more accurate data. The more containers we open and more blueprints we find. Dude, we spawned so far. No. The more accurate our data will be.
Let's go to the fort.
Rip. I don't have the Bobcat, no. Did I turn off mouse smoothing in the game config files? I didn't. But I do feel like the aim does feel pretty odd at times. Maybe I should have a look at that. When new season start, do I lose all blueprints if I don't do the expedition? No, you'll keep everything. If you don't do the expedition, you'll keep all of your stuff. You'll keep all of your progress. You'll keep your XP, your levels. You'll keep everything. You'll only lose stuff if you choose to do the expedition. But it's up to you. Completely up to you. Every merchant's guild is loaded. Yeah, yeah. We're the rich ones. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, someone said almost 80. John Blaze said almost 80 hours top side. Sitting at 50 blueprints. And definitely starting to slow down as far as new blueprints go. Absolutely. Becomes a game of probability at that point. The chance you find a blueprint, maybe you're going to get one in every like 80 containers. That blueprint is more likely to be one you've already found. And the more blueprints you find, unique blueprints, the more likely the next one you come across will also be a duplicate. And it just becomes extremely difficult to get all of them. Because probability-wise, because there's no system in place to stop you getting dupes or make it less likely to get dupes, you're just so much more likely to get the same blueprints as you get more and more and more. So getting like half of the blueprints, not a problem. You know, like maybe 40 blueprints or something, 35, not too hard. Getting 50 is like so much harder. Getting 60 is like even harder. You know? Anyone loot down here? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Everything. Do you think freeloader is bad for the game? It's not bad for the game. I think that it's just, in its current state, needs to be reworked and balanced somewhat. I think it's just gonna leave again, man. Like, hello, I'm friendly. I'm friendly. I'm just here to escape.
Don't shoot.
Yeah, they just need to be balanced. That's all.
Okay.
Even at 30 blueprints, I get duplicates 50+% of the time. Now imagine if you had 60 blueprints. You're gonna get, like me, for example. I get duplicates about 99% of the time. In fact, out of all of these 24 blueprints I found, not a single one is new. Not a single one of... Actually, I did find one. I found a compensator 3. So I found 24 blueprints, and only one of those was new. So yeah, it becomes a real crazy game. I didn't check my thing. We only looted a couple. Let me just quickly check. No. Can't leave any data behind. Let's see. Let's see. We got, let's see. I just spam clicked without even being able to see. Now imagine if you had 60 blueprints. You're gonna me. 2,000. I looted 10 containers. Okay. Why are we all spawning? Oh, man. Spawning late into a raid again, bro. Rip. Rip. Rip.
Wen here. I can't believe I'm saying this, but don't
Oh,
forget to mark out those
boy.
houses Sonny picked if you're in the area.
You do blueprint giveaways? I'm thinking we could do a giant blueprint giveaway just before I leave the expedition. If I still got them. Because we just, like, there's no point looting, unfortunately. Just leave again, man. Because, maybe it's just this map condition or something. Uncovered caches. Somehow people are leaving really early or something's happening that's making me join in a raid late every single time. Yikes. Do I already have 5 billion? Currently I don't. But I'm not worried. I can farm lush blooms, no problem. You think they should find a new way of dropping blueprints other than go to the same location before anyone else? Yeah, I mean, I think that they should try not to have blueprints tied to specific map locations too much. Just, it basically just makes things really awkward. I think the whole sort of in-progress joining of raids is... It's a frustrating part of the game. You know? Like, imagine you've only got a couple hours to play and you just keep joining in this in-progress raids over and over again. What are you going to do? You got nothing to do. In a way, if you're trying to do certain things, it feels like you're just getting screwed over. What blueprints are you missing? Some attachment blueprints. I got one more augment blueprint I need. The Tempest and Volcano and Bobcat I don't have. Okay. You're not able to drop blueprints in game? You can. Yeah, you can. At the moment, you can. When is your new trial videos dropping? Later today. I got a trials video dropping later today. Yeah. We will do one this week. That was another 4 containers looted. Woo, let's go. Oh my goodness. What a situation. Let's try a damn battlegrounds. Do we have any? I know why. I know why. People are looting like crazy because there's no active night raid. So everyone's forced to loot in the day raids. I'll try one more time. One more time. One more time. Da, 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 da.
Good to see you.
Alright, we'll just go, whatever. Come on, just spawn me next to the reinforced reception at the start of a raid, please. Thank you very much. In progress joining is a problem. Had 6 in a row yesterday where I joined at less than 20 minutes. Spent almost an hour just loading in and running to an extract point. Yeah, it's not great. I think that they should have some kind of system where you can choose to join at the start of a raid. Perhaps those that spawn halfway through a raid are given some kind of bonus so that, you know, if that's part of the gameplay loop that they want, people that are losing their chance to do looting or trial should get some other bonus. Like 17 minutes. What is this? Yeah. It's because everyone is rushing to the same loot points, dying, and leaving. This is crazy. Note to self. Don't try and spend time looting when there's no night or storm raids active, because everybody is just stuck on the day raids. Crazy. Well, let's go. Let's dip. 100k, 30k in value on the lush bloom. Yeah, it's really good. And once you get used to where the spawns are, you can make even more. Right, 0 looted containers. They're going to be a queen soon. I don't know what their timers are for the events now because they kind of changed them a bit. No idea. Love this game, but the late game sponge really do my head in, especially when it's back to back. Yeah. They have time to make adjustments to all these systems. You know, the greatest thing about live service games is they only get better. Wow. They usually get better over time. In terms of quality of life, anyway. You know? How many items you put into building the caravan count towards a 5? I don't know, actually. I don't think so. What blueprints did you find today? Vertical stock 3 and Vita spray today. Nothing else. Right, do we try it again? I'll try one more time. We have run out of space though. Oh, yeah. What if I make some weapons just so that I have some space? I like this. I like oh. That's it. We're done. Osprey. I'll make another Osprey. I should sort out my inventory a bit. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Now I can go here. It's the item I left behind. Stop. But it's okay. Don't worry. I don't need it. It's all good. It's all good. I know what it is. I know what it is. It's the rubber duck, isn't it? It's the rubber duck. The rubber duck, I bet. Right. Can we, this time, get lucky and join a raid at the beginning? 5 times now? 5 times? 4 times? 5 times? Can you gain money by crafting versus selling? No, only if you're crafting energy. There's 2 things you can make money from. I think electrical components and energy clips. Everything else, you will lose money. We should start doing Queen and Matriarch runs regularly, similar to the recent stream. Once it had ended, we were able to get another run or so afterwards, and the cooperation was really nice change of pace. Yeah, that would be great. I think that we'll keep doing things on a Sunday, and even if I'm not there, even if I'm not streaming, you all as a community could potentially still organize things. No, man, you won't believe what you left behind. Wait, what is it? You have to tell me. I'm too busy looting. I just have to loot over and over and over again. Come on, start a raid, please. Please. Oh, my God. It's impossible. All right, we're done.
Head home at the forced air shaft.
If you're not there, nobody can time it. Yeah, I mean, I could maybe be there to tell you the timings of when to join up. Adrenaline is almost 5 to 1. Oh, really? It seems like the things that you can craft from base crafting materials usually are worth it. So 30 surveyors is still kind of fine Vita spray. Really? Oh, I think you've been unlucky. It's just down to luck, you know? It's unfortunate. Alright, well, that's a rip. Would you not have more luck if you turned off crossplay? Surely if crossplay is on, there are going to be more active players, and it should give us a chance to be in a fresh raid. Am I wrong? Maybe. Quickly, go, go, go. Oh, I should have waited. I could have joined at the start of a raid. GG's great raid, yeah. Am I gonna have a mule account for my blueprints? Nah. I got 5 blueprints in about 12 games, got 2 in 1 run. It's all just down to luck. You could have a raid where you find 3 blueprints. You could also have a raid where you could go 10 raids in a row without blueprints. Yeah, let's go. We started it. Oh my god. Oh, where did we loot? Village, I guess. Spawned in the weirdest place, though.
Have your eyes
Where am
adjusted
I,
to the dark
dude?
yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep. Though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as
I
big
say
as
this in the nicest way possible. You sound like a professor at Hogwarts, probably Hufflepuff. A professor I'd love to have. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah. I wonder if that new Harry Potter thing will be good. I know it. I friendly. Yeah, I'm just a looter. I'm a PvEer. You lose money on electrical. Okay. Why can't I climb up this weird object, brother? The double spin. Oh, okay, one bin. Ugh.
Don't shoot!
Man, these wasps on Bluegate night raids are just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, you're on fire, boy. Professor Mercy Hunt. Hogwarts teacher. Yo, 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 yo. Everyone's just... What's going on out there, man? A million arc. Hello there. Why are there 7 people spawning in village? Ow! Can't lie, I thought there'd be something I could grab onto. What? Why me? Oh, bro. What is going on? Ah! Oh, brother. That's so awkward. No, there's no window there. Ah, there's no window there. I don't know this map. Oh, we're so dead, dude. Yikes. Oh, bro. What are we gonna do? It's crazy. They didn't spawn here, they live here. It's a village after all. Good point. They just put a jump mine downstairs. Gonna jump me? I'm just here to loot, man. I don't care about fighting. There we go. I got my Lance's mixtape. Now I'm safe. I got my lucky music. A lucky playlist. What? He's just gonna shoot me and then decide not to... I was almost dead. Why did he let me live? Confusing tactics. Player is tricking me. What? I don't know. He let me live. I just go about my business. I don't care. I don't need him. I don't need to fight him. What a situation. Yeah, that dude missed out, man. He missed out on the Lance's mixtape. Unfortunate for him. This is a weird situation right now. Maybe he also didn't have many meds or something. Ah, there's another one. Oh yeah, I got the thing. The looting anti-tick augment. Kind of comes in handy. Comes in handy. So for the last seconds, he's waiting around at the bottom floor. Oh, really? Wow, he shot me. I do need some loot. You know what I mean? I do need some meds if I'm going to continue this raid, so... Let's see what's going down. He's still there. I know he set up the jump mine. He's probably just waiting for any victim. Not just me, but any victim. So... Let's see what happens. You hear that, jump mine? The same guy. What? Bro. Alright, fair enough. GG. The kettle does more DPS than the Stitcher? Well, I only got body shots, so... I should have gone for the headshots, but it's the angle there. Yeah, we did 81 damage to him. Alright. We looted 10 containers. Okay. The Bluegate has not been nice to us, has it? Crazy. Alright, I'm lazy. We're just going to do a night raid with a free loadout. Better 1000% does more DPS. Alright. Been watching you since your early Epic stage, but never caught a live stream. Hey, Zubat, what's up? Welcome. I think Apex 2 would have actually come out random. Yes, I think it will. Apex 2.0, whatever that means. I don't know what it will be. No idea. No one found fighter spray. Entrencher, thank you for the dono. I found it 2 times on a surveyor. Thank you for the best event on Sunday. I got 2 queen parts. Nice, my fight. Awesome. The main reason I run 3 sometimes is I can't be bothered to craft. Yeah, me too, man. You know, you're having a bad run. And you're just like, oh, screw it, man. I'm just going to go in with nothing. And this is the time we finally get a good spawn. Can you believe it? I've done about, wow, many Bluegate raids over the last 30 minutes. And we finally got a good spawn for reinforced reception. Now we've got a free loadout, so that's going to be scary. Someone is ahead of me. And we've got a rattler as well. Yikes, 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 yikes. Someone's down there. We just... Oh, dude. I'm gonna just show myself and see if he shoots me. Hello? Friendly? Power rod room, yeah. Power rod room does have a lot of high tier med items for some reason. I noticed that too. Yikes. Alright, what do you want? Busy looting, man. Can't you see Mr. Roly-Poly? Mr. Roly-Poly. Someone else has just come into the area. Let's see if they start fighting each other. And maybe then we can see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm just going to deal with whatever we have. Oh, man. Been a rough one. Been a rough one. I want to do the locked room, but I mean, seems unlikely. Hello.
Hey, Raider.
Okay, couple friendlies. Syringes for Vita. Yeah, the thing is, I want to stack up a bunch of syringes, but I always have things that I would rather take. We have Matriarch spawns on the Sunday. There will be Matriarchs on this Sunday, but I'm not sure what our plan will be for the community event on Sunday. Yeah. Let's try Pilgrim's Peak. We're just gonna go there. Maybe we'll be lucky and no one will be there. Have you already found one of the missing blueprints today? Not today. We've had a bit of a quiet one today. 3 hours and we found 2 blueprints. That is really bad. That is very, very bad. Typically, if you're having a good day, you're gonna find a blueprint like every 30 minutes, maybe every hour. But 2 blueprints, and one of those was from a surveyor. After 3 hours? Oh boy. Yeah. But that's the thing about odds. You know, that's why we have to do so many tests, get so many containers looted. Because today, it feels like blueprints just don't spawn anywhere. But if we look at the bigger picture, we zoom out a little bit. No, it's just, that's, you know, how it works. Victoria blueprint. It can spawn anywhere. I think it has a decent chance in weapon cases and grenade cases. Things like that. I was watching a stream, but I was a bit behind. By the way, I saw a video that say there was mouse acceleration by default in your config file. Yeah, apparently. Might have to look into that. Does the Jupiter one-shot a surveyor? I'm not sure. I know the equalizer's really good against it. The equalizer takes it down real quick. Honestly, you're gonna be good as long as you take something with decent arc armor. An anvil will do it. They've changed the surveyor AI recently, so they don't really run away as much. Wow. Yo. Whoa. Rare fire attack from a pop. It's a little stupid that blueprints will reset with expedition if you can't find them all in one time slot between these expeditions. I think that they should introduce some kind of feature that lets us keep a number of blueprints each time. That'd be nice. Somebody's been down here. I've resorted to looting just nothing, basically. Because we got unlucky, really. Right, get your gun out. There might be a player ready to shoot me. They did loot here? Wait, they didn't loot here? Wait, where's the server thing? He took that. Okay. Right then. We just go. I don't know. Thing is, because we're on a night raid, it just becomes... We'll have a little run through the underground area. See what happens. Tried to spaceport tower high just today. Impossible in solos. Everyone camping in tower and killing anyone. Yeah, it's a really weird one. There's a lot of PvE. Like, there's a lot of teamwork and also a lot of killing. And it's just a little chaotic. The only real way is that you just have to get up there first, if you're lucky. And just defend for your life. Like, that's the only way. But, yeah, it was hard, man. Because you got to find the fuel canister. Get lucky with that. Then get up there before anyone else. Whilst avoiding having multiple players shooting you all at once. Tricky one. As a solo player, for sure.
That entrance.
Mr. LJ, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, things have been going well. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. Pops can actually burn you. If they explode, the explosion can actually set you on fire. I learned that today. For the first time. Never knew that could happen. Strange one. They do be spawning in every container. Pretty much, yeah. They really do. Do. Oh. An apricot. Guys have stocked up. Peak view count during the Queen event? I think it was like 1,700 or something. It's pretty awesome. And also on Twitch as well. Everyone really liked it on Twitch too. It's great to see. Bum, 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 bum. Whoop. All right. There's a chance that this room hasn't been looted, right? No, there's no chance. No chance. Nice, yeah. You consider Twitch your main or YouTube? YouTube's always been my main thing, but I've always streamed on both at the same time. What about you? Blueprint in the red lockers. Blueprint in the red lockers. I have seen blueprints in the red lockers. Yeah. Also, there's like different colored lockers. Sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're green. I found blueprints in there. Right now, I've got about probably 800 to 1 mil in value. But I'm just going to do the Lush Blooms event once per day, and that will do me. That will be me sorted. That will be me sorted. I've got minus 200 to the stack. To the XP this round. I've used the cloak. Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's pretty handy at times. Especially if you want to, like, use deadlines. What if you gave a random player duplicate to be nice? And then 2 weeks later, they kill you with a weapon they crafted from the same blueprint? Oh my god. Oh no. Imagine. That'd be crazy. I really don't want to charge this week, but I really don't want to do mode. I personally, I've completely stopped carrying. I do the trials for my rewards and the rank. I just... Oh, you're stuck on that? Alright, I'll leave you there then. I just stopped trying. It just became so challenging. Well, we can guarantee this has been looted. Hello. Yeah, me too.
Looking for the. Have you seen the batteries? The door.
Yeah, are they up there?
I didn't find them now.
Then there's only one more spawn in this room here.
Oh, here.
Here? Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'll help you. You can drop them off.
Oh shit! Wait 1 second.
Oh, I can't pick them up. Can you pick them up?
Wait 1 second. Are you that YouTuber?
Hello, yes.
Oh, holy shit, bro! I was just watching your video.
Oh, thank you, man.
I was just watching your video, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. Does it let you pick these up?
Wait 1 second.
Okay,
Yeah, my
okay.
friends is also like watching my stream. Yeah, they also like your vids. They're sending you good luck. Wait 1
Oh,
second.
thank you, thank you.
Yo, are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I see you trying to find like blueprints, like the blueprints, correct?
Yeah.
How much are you missing?
Hey guys, it's me, Shroud. Do you
Um,
the stream? It's Shroud, hi.
Oh, hi, Shroud. How's it going, man? Big fan.
How much?
How are you going?
I've got...
How's it going? You know me, I'm American, you know?
Yeah. I'm missing like 20 still. I'm still missing like 20.
Yeah,
I've got
okay.
50 something.
Did you find the Tempest yet?
No.
You don't know. I mean, I can tell you. Do you want me to tell you or you want to find it
Yeah,
yourself?
it's on night raids. I know where to get it. I've just been really unlucky.
Yeah, okay. I mean, like, I already got lucky with the weapon as well because I found it. I found the weapon in, I not found it, but it doesn't...
Trials? Yeah, man, I know. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been unlucky. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was just, the supply drops. Yeah, the supply drops and the supply drops and that kill wasps. It drops from one of those two, basically.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I did all my trials today. Got 3 stars, and I only got attachments. No blueprints.
Okay. I got you.
All right. Well, nice to meet you, man.
Which one is the stream of you two?
This guy.
Wait, I thought you were
Can
Shroud.
you rate my fed?
10 out of 10, man. Looks pretty nice.
I mean, yeah, you like the hairstyle? Fuck with me,
Yeah,
huh?
it's nice, man. Real
You know what
nice.
they call me in, do you know what they call me in the streets?
What do they call you?
Michelle Obama.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's nice. Anyways, okay.
What?
Magic trick?
Okay. Whoa.
I mean,
All right. Well,
I mean, hello?
the loot's yours. Have fun. Okay. Okay.
Let's head home at the cliffside air shaft.
Guys, I know it's not Shroud. I know it's not Shroud. Of course. Just playing along. I know it's not Shroud, guys. I'm just playing along. Someone's shooting? What if I had a blueprint for you? Maybe. That was the real, yeah. It was the real Michelle Obama. That was me with the magic trick. Hey, what's up, man? Hello, I'm friendly.
Hey, don't shoot!
Your path is clear, Raider.
What's up, ladies?
Hey, what's up, Michelle? He said he was. Why would he lie? I got all of them. You got all of the blueprints, Enzo? Like all of them? Yeah, the trouble is it's just down to luck, you know? Like, I did all my trials, and I got no blueprints. Not a single one. Not a single one. All right, let's go here real quick. Oh no, I've run out of space. Ah, dude, we got a problem. I have too many keys. I need to do the key video. And start selling some things. Do I need this many batteries? I do, though. I want to turn it into ammo. There's so many simple gun parts as well. We can make some anvils. Do that real quick. I can't. I got. Okay. VFR. Oh, V from Ohio. It took me a while to figure that one out. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Finished trials ready. Yeah, we finished the trials in almost a single game, actually. I'll post a video later about it for those that want to see it. Oh, take the kettle in. Yep, almost a single match. Sell your trinkets. Oh, we do have some trinkets to sell. You're right. You're right. Yeah, for those wondering, I'm keeping my blueprints for a thumbnail or intro for an upcoming video. And I'm keeping my keys for an upcoming video as well. So my storage space is very limited. Huh? Okay, chat, we're actually gonna end it there. It is time to eat some yummy, yummy food. So have a great, wonderful rest of your day. Absolutely terrible results today, I must say. But if you want to see the results so far, this is what we're looking at. We've been tracking all of the blueprints we found across all containers. So far, we found all of these. I mean, you can see the ones we saw in game. And we've done a lot of loot runs. A lot of loot runs at this point. We've done... How many? We've done... 51 loot runs. All right, everyone. Have a great day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Sorry.